Do you want to know the best way to develop an athlete, not just in a 6-week window or 3-week window, but over the course of 6 years? This is the blueprint that we use and that I've created over the course of a little bit over a decade of training youth and high school athletes. And this is something that I utilize in athletes across the board, whether they're 6 years old, 16 years old, or 60 years old. We still use this hierarchy or this base of development. And so the number one thing that I need to develop with an athlete when it comes to developing training for performance, this goes for any sport across the board, is I need a base level of coordination, your motor skills, and I need a base level of work capacity. I need you to not get tired in the first 3 minutes. I need to be able to have those two things to be able to broaden your horizon and teach you a wider array of movements and movement skills to also then further develop strength. And so I also need you to not get tired after 1 or 2 sets. We're not going to be able to get much done in our time that we spend together. And so we need to make sure we understand how to manage fatigue, and we have a good bit of muscular, aerobic, and cardiovascular endurance. So once we get through this stage, and we have a strong base at this level, this is the foundation of our pyramid or our hierarchy. You know, I always talk about training and developing an athlete is like developing or building a building. If I don't have a really strong base, a really strong foundation, those walls are going to fall or collapse at some point. I've got to go back and rebuild that foundation. This is still going to happen as we broaden our horizons. We're going to expand on the building. But for us, we do like to start and make sure that we have a strong base of coordination and a strong base of work capacity.